Yo, what is going on, guys? So today I'm back with another SR Kido build, and you've probably seen this one before, just like old times, for those who remember. It seems like you guys really enjoyed the build from my last video because I have gotten countless complaints about people running my build in ranked, and that's a good thing, guys. I'm glad you're making it work. For those who don't know, when I upload a video on one of my builds, I immediately switch off because I like to switch things up, so expect new builds frequently. Make sure to check out the timestamps in the description. Before we begin, make sure to join my Discord because I am adding build guides actively to the server when I upload. For example, my last one, there's a bunch of information like alternative shikais, the clan, and everything you need to know for all my builds. Every single build I upload here has hit leaderboard by me or someone else, and it's just really nice. Okay, so now let's go over my build. As you can see, this is a different slot than last time because I wanted to try out Shutara, and Shutara is really good for SR Kido. It's basically a must-have if you want to play Kido. If you don't have it, you're gonna have no array. So my weapon I'm running is dagger, and you can copy my hotbar if you want. I'm considering dragons over Shinten because I've been losing value on Shinten every match as I climb higher in elo. I'm 50 Kido. I'm 15 speed. I made a separate video on that, so make sure to check that out, or there's a list in my Discord server. As I said before, I'm running Shinten and Shibari. I might switch to dragons instead. My essence is obviously Tepatsu, and you also want Itto Kaso on this build, and you get that by popping 9 or 10 hog frags. Alright, so now let's go on to the tips and tricks part. There are not many this time, but it will help you not become a one-trick pony. So when you're getting pressured, I like to do high-in into my Z, which is the shadow pull, and that keeps them stuck in the high-in. If you have flash tension, your high-in will also TP you to them if they are blocking, so that's also a plus. Another trick is when you use high-in, you should hide in it and use your shadow X, because when you're in it, they can't see you, you go invisible, right? So you're literally invisible flying at them and they won't be able to see it. It works like 90% of the times, I promise. If it doesn't, let me know. Also, when you land your shadow X, it has a second part that will detonate, and if you know when this will detonate or have a macro that tells you, it's basically a free combo. It's the little red X on their body. Heavenly or Sokatsui into Shadow Tendril is also true, so you can combo off that. So another tip I'll give you guys is a very general mechanical tip, and that's reading and playing off flash depths. It is one of the most important skills to have in type soul combat, because if you know when your opponent's flash depth is going to end or when it's off or on cooldown, you can predict a lot of things and helps you land a lot more moves. More importantly, if you waste your flash depth on SR Kido, you're doomed. You're not going to be able to breathe for like a minute straight, bro, and you're dead at that point. And this is something you learn by just gradually playing more. The more you understand how this shitty game works and the horrible combat, you'll understand it. Okay, this is actually the last thing I'll give you guys. So when you use the Shibari stun up close, like in their mouth, and it lands, it is not true into Shadow Tendril. They can block or parry it. So you know what that means? That means you have to space yourself and land Shibari at a semi-close distance instead of in the mouth. And that's where flash depth control comes into play, because you want to distance yourself perfectly from your opponent, not too far, not too close, so you can land it and not struggle. You'll probably see what I mean in the PvP portion of the video. Like in this clip right here, it's pretty far, but it still works out for me as I'm quick with it. Where's my heavenly candy go? Damn, dead. Let's go.
Oh no, Shock needs to be there. Shock needs to be there. But I need that M1 to death because it's M1's TP and star. Explode mode is fun.